that? And, you're going along and then, okay. I just don't like bouncing on this unexpectedly.
Kramer didn't even leave a divot where he rolled. It was so cute, I could see him making the I gotta roll face.
Yeah.
So she let him in. He didn't even dig the dirt up, he was so happy. I don't believe that's your turn, my friend, to get on.
You said something about making a divot?
He says, maybe a needle save me. Nobody else has. What's Molly doing today, riding or driving? You never know, right? That's boing nice. He says, if I offer you a good collection, will you leave me alone?
He says, hold on, are you ready? Hold
Yeah.
on, are you ready?
That was very nice.
I think he might know what we're up to here.
You ought to. And now I'll be figuring out what we're doing. Hey, who said you could canter? Trot me. Canter, you bum. Nobody said you could trot. No, I've seen him pivot and run.
I know.
He can make small circles. Just try to do it without your inside rein. If you use the inside, take, hold, release. Take, hold, release. There you go. Then he can't lock on you. Now run uphill. It's actually kind of it didn't have a lot of fire, but it was kind of a nice lengthen. Come. See what you can do about turning. Just take, hold, release on the inside rein. But don't, yeah, good. There you go. And he's shortened, huh?
Yeah, better.
Boy, yeah, you didn't leave him anything to lean on. Out of here. Good boy. You can hear that one. That was good. Again, work the inside rein. Hold long enough for him to feel it, but not so long that he sits in it. Very good. Very good. That last one, you could feel him dig the turf up. Good boy. And run. Run. There he goes uphill. And there he gets tired and goes downhill. Jump. Good boy. When he jumps, when he pops like that, you know he's not going to break. Good boy. Stay popping. That's a good line. You can use your rein, but release. Use it, release. Use it, release. There you go. Good. Ah, he meant that. Good boy. That was good. So that's something for you to play with.
Oh, yeah.
And it excites him in a nice way.
Yeah, he was really good about your obstacles, they kind of put the entrances in a stupid place.
Yeah.
You had to I'd go way out, turn around.
Yeah.
And do this cute little jog and this cute little canter and then just let him go.
Richard, for some reason, I love Richard Nichols' course. For some reason, he had the entrances right at the hazard, so there's no run in. You got, and A was in the back of the hazard, but still. Good boy. You know what he could do? He could work on a stretch circle. Because I know now he wants to run. The stretch circle. The stretch circle is the ultimate test of has he given up running and now going back to work. Because you can let him stretch and he says, "Oh, can I lengthen?" But the stretch circle is an opposite request. It lifts the back, hold your front end up, and reach with the back end. He says, "Yeah, well, I got energy going for me here."
He's got other plans.
It's good discipline for him to run, and then good boy, and keep the rhythm and speed exactly the same. It may take you a minute. We got.
Oh, and this is also it always takes me.
Yeah, because for him to stretch is, real active phase without lengthening. Good boy.
Yes.
Because he doesn't lengthen on his front anymore, so he doesn't need to lengthen every time he stretches.
Sometimes he just
He just, yeah. Sometimes it gets away from you.
He gets a little lazy and then he goes, uh-oh.
I ran. That's better. I always love to end my session with a lot of stretch. And even Indy's getting so he can do it. He can't stretch because he can't relax that long.
His muscles probably can't stay soft that long.
Oh, they're too busy being tense. He's better. He's done a lot more stretching since the Reiki gal's been working on him. Every horse has its its modality that it likes, and he's definitely a Reiki freak. So back it off a tiny bit on speed. Let's see if you can stretch, and, yeah, good. Stretch, and soften and slow. Stretch, yeah, through. Yeah. That's like the ultimate opposite function for him. He says somebody called the SPCA. Good boy, there we go. Yeah. Keep it slow. I want him to have to hold back with his hind legs, and he's certain that's somebody else's job. Without going anywhere else. Good boy. Careful. I'm watching you. Ooh, good. Real slow. Yeah. There, good boy. And put your neck back down. He says you get either or. If you have to keep mind. Yeah. That's what I'm chasing.
And eventually, I think that it'll get
Well,
better and better.
he just made a change. He brought his hind legs up instead of trotting away from them. Good.
And I think maybe his brain was still a little bit in run mode.
His brain has been running. But he just has to learn to change what he's doing.
Yep.
And once he gets the stretch circle, he's always liked it.
Well, and this is why it's way better to do it. It's probably better to do it this way.
Oh, yeah. I like to end with that. Even with old TJ, I am that way. You know, I'm not teaching him anything, God knows. Just exercising. He's teaching me. Good. You hear how different the rhythm is?
Yeah.
It's got a loose, easy thing in it. Good boy. There we go. That's the guy we're looking for. And the hind legs are no longer firing out behind him like a frog swimming. Doesn't do the funky chicken, he has a funky frog. Yes, very good. Very good. Yeah, but it's hard, Mama. It's hard. If you don't want me to bother you, do what I ask. Yeah.
Because I did it. Now
I stretch and I'm out of here.
There you go.
Good boy. That's fine. You're a good boy. Got a lot of easiness in it. Ooh. It'd be much easier just to go.
Going is the easy part.
Going his way.
Yes.
Much better. The hind legs aren't floating back. This is very nice. No wonder he gets so ugly every time he sees me. But he doesn't bite me anymore.
No.
He used to bite me every time I came here. If he didn't bite me, it's because he missed. He wasn't meant to. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, good boy.
Just be a putt-putt pony.
Sure.
Old putt-putt pony.
Because the next thing you want me to run. You're lying if you think I'm making the old putt-putt pony. That's a good boy. Almost didn't have to raise his head to walk.
Getting his woolly coat.
His coat's beautiful. He's like a big powder puff.
Yeah.
My grandmother always wore loose powder on her face, and she had this big poofy powder puff that was like an Angora cat. That's what he feels like. He's a mink powder puff. Mine are being very industrious about getting their coats. It tells me they know something.
Yeah.
I
Well,
ca- I
I
keep-
I shaved him again.
Really, when was their last
in
clip?
August.
Really? I tell mine don't bother to build a coat because I'm going to take you away, you won't need it.
It was right before the show in Manchester.
I'll be darned.
So,
That was the Manchester. That was Laurie's, right?
yeah, it was all right.
I've forgotten who's judging. It's somebody that didn't entertain me much.
Okay. Well, they didn't say who was judging. They said it was somebody, and then when I got there, it was somebody else.
Oh, my.
It was Kale and
I don't mind Kale.
can't remember who the other judge was.
Kale's been everywhere this year.
And then John Freiberger was the, Cohen's judge.
He's not one of my favorites, but Kale's
Well, I
actually.
mean, how do you judge Cohen's, really? I mean,
Know the
timer.
rules, you watch it happen.
Yeah.
Like at Garden State, we had Nicky Paulson, who's the Swedish coach, he's a 4-star FEI judge, and then two stars, it was Kale and Shelley, so it was a pretty heavy judging crew.
Boy, I don't.
He said, what, I gotta go again?
Yes. Have you ever stopped and reversed before?
Not usually.
Not on purpose?
Nope, reverse is not usually the last step of the day.
I don't think he's too worse for the wear fit-wise. He's pretty.
Oh, he's fine.
Like we went to Colorado, and I think his temp was 101. So,
We had so much mud on Section A last weekend, it was only 5K and people were coming in 104.
well, they said that there was a couple that came in that hot, but I don't, we were also intermediates when the sun came out and it got hotter later
We
in the day.
had no sun, but the ones with the high temps actually were like Nancy Dimmock. They're very experienced people. They just had hot horses. The mud was so deep I counted all of it.
Well, and it was hot and dry.
Colorado's like.
And I think the elevation, horses are, I think it's easy to get dehydrated.
We went to
It's so dry.
We went to the Bighorn Outdoor Endurance in Shell, Wyoming, and we and the horses had altitude sickness. It's not fun.
No,
It gives you the headache of a lifetime.
yeah, that's it. I think there's a couple people that are not feeling
Yeah, they
so
say
hot.
you should either be there 3 days or 3 weeks, but don't show up and stay 4 or 5 days and expect to be functional.
Boy.
And Shell, Wyoming is over 10,000 feet, and I live
I
below
think it's
2,000.
like 5 or something.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Boy,
good fella. Well, I think he was pretty good,
oh,
huh?
he's very good. Trot's hugely improved in the last 2 months.
And a lot of the trots, improved because we've been doing a lot of adding more collection.
More collection always improves it. Once you can collect correctly and not squish you, it makes everything better.
Yeah, and his collections, I think, help his extensions a lot.
They help everything. It's focused
But up
in.
until this year, I don't think he was, I think, last year he was kind of on the edge. But like by the end of last summer, I think he was
It's really focusing
a lot
on his
better
rear end.
about the
The other thing is he's
collection.
changed his top line in his neck.
Yeah.
He's put up a neck. He's
And
only
he's
what,
learned
10,
how to
10, 11, he's still
lift his big
typical
long
German
belly.
horse, he's still developing. They're so slow, those GRPs, they take forever.
I'll give this to you before I
Sit, stay. Because I would run
before I
off.
drop it or smash it or something.
Yeah. Thank you, Kathy.
So I don't know if you remember Deb Morris.
pretty bad, haven't we?
She had the blue stem
It's been-
Barias.
Oh, I remember Bariah.
Yeah.
I knew you
Quite a
remember the
while.
horse.
Yeah. What became of Bariah?
Emma Fermi Morgan
And
Justin
Justin.
Beisinger have them. I sold them to Justin, but Emma latched on to him. And
Emma's like, he's the
can't-
perfect dressage horse.
Those Kansas Blue Stems are odd horses, because if you connect with them, they really will do for you. But I think because they grow up feral, it takes them a
yeah,
long time to be
they're
somebody's horse.
worn out.
They
in
live out. I think
600
like Mary
years.
with a Brie horse finally begins to have a nice relationship, but it's been pretty confrontational.
Suzanne Avery's got a pretty nice blue
I like the
stem.
one she's showing right now very much. He's nifty. And I always loved Soldier, but he never got a chance to be what he should.